Hello everyone, this is Susan from Suehiles Art. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm working on the second prompt in November for the Roxy's Creations Journal of Stitchery Volume 2. And the prompt was Santa Claus. And so, I'm trying not to go out and purchase fabrics. I mean, I have a huge bin of Christmas fabrics and I looked through it, and this was the only fabric that I had that had anything about Santa Claus on it. And it comes from this fabric right here, which is all about like ugly sweaters and that kind of thing. So I ended up cutting it out of this, and I'm going to use it because if I go to the fabric store to buy something with Santa Claus on it, that's not going to be the only thing I buy, and I know that. So I'm trying to be smart here and just use what I have. So it's an ugly sweater Santa Claus. Okay, so it is going to go here on this page, and as you can see, it is pretty much the size of the page as far as this way. Lengthwise, it's maybe, I don't know, probably not even quite 2 inches that you're going to be able to see on the sides of this. Now, the other thing that I want to say is a little bit more difficult for me is that I still need to use the feature for the month of November, which is a belly band. So I had done, let me see if I can find it real quick, this belly band, right? So I had a piece of fabric and I made this, and it's an ornament. And then I sewed it on the belly band, and I'm going to keep this calendar in here because I'm using this for documenting my December. And why is that not going in? It's getting stuck on something there. Oh, the fabric underneath. Okay, so I think I have other belly bands as well. I think, maybe not. No, I guess not. Okay, so this is going to be my second belly band in here, but obviously if I have this here, I can't like put something over it because it's going to cover up the Santas. And then I was thinking, well, let me and I just happen to have this piece of fabric sitting next to me, which actually came from that fabric piece. Like I could make this a belly band, sew it on the 2 edges, and so, right, so then it would leave this open, and then I could sew this onto this. Of course, it's going to, well, what I would be able to do is sew down the 2 sides so that the belly band itself would be up in from the top. Oh, I could sew, well, no, I don't know. I could sew the bottom or leave it. Maybe I would sew the bottom. And so this way, then that's the belly band. It's there. It's just going to be hard to see. So maybe I'll do something like that, but I need fabric for underneath, and I don't have to have this as the band. And sorry if you can hear leaf blowing. My cousin next door is doing his leaves. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is let's go ahead, and I think I want to use this because I really like the color red in this really matches the red, I think, in a, maybe not 100%, but it's darn close to the red in the sweater, the ugly sweater. So So let's go ahead and cut it. I'm thinking that this right here, I don't know if that's straight or not. Let me take this out. These are the 2 previous pages, which are not sewn in yet. Let me see if this side right here is straight or not. And it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and let's cut over here. And then, let me move that. And then we'll cut the bottom. And then I'll have my block, or no, wait a minute, let me see. I still feel like this is not straight on this side. Let me see. You know, and I might have to finagle it just a little bit. Yeah, no, it's all right. It's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's tear this. And let me turn my iron on. And let's iron these pieces. So this is going to go here, and I'm good with that. I mean, I have a nice big piece of that fabric. Gosh, it still looks crooked on this side, right? What? Maybe if I put it this way? Yeah, look at that. How come sometimes maybe you're seeing something on, yeah, that's not straight. You know what, I'm gonna still use it. And I probably will use it this way. And what I'll do is I'll come in with a piece of lace and just sew it over there. Something like this. So when this is sewn on top of it, you're not going to be able to see that it's not straight. I mean, I'm not going to waste this, you know, piece of fabric or anything. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's give this a quick little iron, and let's see, I want to get this as flat as possible, and maybe this will help, you know, maybe the ironing will help with making it look a little straighter too. And I did iron this already, but I kind of messed it up, so I'm going to give it another quick iron. All right, so now we have the beginnings of the page. So let me bring the book back over here. Okay, so this will go here. This is going to go on top of it. And you can see it pretty much is the same height as the red. And I want to make sure I'm in screen good enough for you. And let's see, let me move that lace. Let me kind of get some of this stuff out of here. All right, so what I'll do then, I'm so tempted to make this my belly band just by sewing. Like if I sewed the top and the bottom onto this red block, that literally could be my belly band, right? Because it would leave these 2 sides open, and it would just be a, I don't know, 3.5, 4-inch belly band. I could do that. It's kind of plain, but I could do it. I don't know. Well, let's see. So I didn't want to use that teal color for the belly band. So let me see what else I have. Maybe black. Black could look good. Let's see what I have. And even this green plaid, something dark I'm thinking would look good there. Oh, there's this. That's super pretty. I think I saw, did I see other black in here? Yeah, but that's got something on it. Okay, so let's see. So let's say we're going to use this piece. So this would have to get sewn onto here first. And I would have to sew it. Well, no, it wouldn't have to. So I could sew this down here and then sew this down here, and then my belly band is this way. I think that's what I'm going to do, but I don't know that that's the right fabric. So let's try this, which happens to be the same fabric as my cover. So I think I'm just gonna, just to give us a feel for the look of it. I'm not gonna cut it or anything. It would look like this. I see, I like that. I like that. I think that that looks good. I think it makes the red pop. It makes those Santa Clauses pop. So that's what we'll use. We will use this. So now I have to cut the belly band. I don't know what width that is. It's just more than an inch. And that tore totally crooked, and we're gonna still use it. Okay, so let me cut it here. I'm gonna bring back my iron. And I normally don't have things tear like that crooked. That's super crooked, is it not? That's like really crooked. Maybe this side is straight and this cut side, maybe that's what it is. I think that's what it is that this cut side is the side that's crooked. So let me go ahead and, where's my scissors? My big scissors. And let's go ahead and straighten this side out. Now, with the way I cut, I don't know if this is going to be good or bad, but we will give it a try. Okay, so I feel like it's straighter. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That works. And so get that nice and ironed. And I think that's all I'm going to need the iron for. So I think we now have the composition of this page. So this will get sewn down on these sides as the belly band. This will go on here and get sewn down the sides. And then something, a journal card, whatever, will be able to be added to the top. So that's going to be my belly band. So of course I'm going to want to add some laces or something to this. Maybe some sort of yarn. I don't know. I mean, I'm keeping this album, this journal simple, so maybe that will be it for this page. There's certain pages that, you know, I go into way more detail, like this one here. I started with a paper envelope, and then I made a journal card out of fabric and put it in the envelope. So like I do certain pages that are a bit more detailed, but I think it's okay to have a page that is easier. So this is going to be one of my easier pages in this journal, but still functional. I will still be able to use it to document December. All right, so next week we will come and, you know, get this page finished up, and then there's only two more blocks to do. So it's the two blocks for December. And we'll find out what the first prompt and the feature is next Wednesday from Sarah and Rachel. And their video, their YouTube channel links are below in my description box. So definitely go check them out. And let me know what you think of this idea. I know it's kind of weird, but that's all right. It's an ugly sweater. Who cares? All right, everybody, thanks so much for being here. And for everybody in the U.S., I pray that you all have a wonderfully blessed Thanksgiving tomorrow. All right, God bless. Bye-bye.